flow that's happening on August 12th. So I hope that you will join us because Angie and I have great news. And August 12th just happens to be Angie's birthday. So you can find that link in the description of what's happening and how to sign up for that, because it's going to be really special. And of course, online tarot gallery reading, we still have a couple openings for that. That happens every month, and that's on my diamond birthday. So I'm getting ready to celebrate my... Sorry, I just had to see what was happening down here. So pardon the distractions that I have. I'm just checking on her because I don't want her to chew on anything or eat anything that she's not supposed to. So, yep, I have Sagittarius down. So that is my diamond birthday. Thank you, Angie, for posting the link again. Again, Angie and I have some great news, great surprises. And of course, on my birthday, I will also have a surprise for the tarot gallery, online tarot gallery folks. But for now, for those of you that would like a sun sign reading, tarot reading for your sun sign, not mine, but for yours, I'm doing that as a special for $19.97, and the link is in the description. That is fantastic. As you know, if you've been following my website, my hour readings are $197. My half hour readings are $97. So this will not be a half an hour reading, but even my 15-minute readings are $60. So this is a $19.97 special, and I know that you will find it worthwhile for you. So yes. Hey, Sandra, good morning. Good morning. So I'm going to add Taurus in there for you, Sandra, as one of the readings. So right now I can see that she's chewing on something other than a toy, so I'm hoping everything is okay because I can't see her. Oh no, it's her toy. Okay, we're good. We're good. So for now, again, and the special for this month, one of the things that's really been happening, especially after COVID and our being, secluding in place, is that we have begun to doubt, and this is the question that I'm beginning, who we are and what we do. Are we really these people that do these fabulous things? Or is that just a ruse? Am I not really this person? Am I an imposter? Not really fully owning who I am. That's been really significant. Owning who you are. And this relates to purpose. Who you are and what you came here to do. So the imposter reading that is normally $97 is on special for $49. And that link is in the description as well. It's really important to own our authenticity. That is the most important thing that we can do, owning our authenticity. So please, please sit with this for a while. Ask yourself the question, am I really owning this? Or am I just not believing it's true and I'm just going through the motions? Both of those things have to mesh for our true authenticity to come across and to work and to be part of who we are. So that's why that's the special for this month. It is really, really important. Next month, we'll talk more about money. But for this time, and of course, this month we will do August and your money. But this really has been heavy on my heart. And I've been there, so that's part of it, is understanding what it feels like to not know who you are and what your purpose is. You are amazing. You are powerful. You are fantastic. And this is about owning that. Really, really owning that. Because that's what's important. So now, the sun is in Leo, as we know. And the Mercury is in Leo. And they come together today actually they already did, at 10 o'clock. They joined. That's giving us clarity. That is giving us amazing clarity on who we are. That's also adding to this, can I claim that this is what I really do and this is what I really am? What happens later is that both of these oppose Saturn in Aquarius. Again, allowing us to feel the current of relevancy, getting rid of old habits and becoming current and relevant now. And that opposition to Saturn helps firm that foundation. Again, the imposter reading just adds fuel to that expansiveness of owning that power that you really are. So all of those things tie together. So it's a beautiful aspect and a beautiful opportunity to do those things. So let's get with it. We're here for horoscopes. That's what we're doing. And of course, Angie and I are Leos. So please indulge me because I love this. Okay, happy birthday, Leo. And again, I'm going to celebrate all month. This is my diamond birthday. I am going to own it and I'm going to love it. Lovely planets to make this birthday special. The Sun and Mercury together today. The new moon on the 8th. The new moon in Leo on the 8th. The Sun opposite Jupiter on the 20th. And I don't find oppositions difficult. I find it an awareness and energy to go forward and to be who we are. Thank you, Ruth. It is my birthday month and I'm going to enjoy every moment, every moment. So Venus in your money house gives you a chance to make real money. That's a good thing. Hey, Ange, did you hear that? Family life will center around your partner's family. And time with your kids promises joy. And I've already been having that. If any of you have watched, and of course I had the video a couple weeks ago as I had my time with my guy, Teddy and Tim. So it was wonderful. Marriage is strengthened now. It's a focus on partnership. If you're single, flirt a little. Someone is watching. I wonder who's watching. Okay, I'll have to think about that one. Okay, Aquarius. Let me get down there. And if I don't have your sign right now, I've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. So, okay, Catherine, hey, good morning, Catherine. I just saw you come on, so I'm going to do Libra for you. Okay, in the mix. So here we go, Aquarius. Emphasis on your partnership sector. That's the Sun in Leo. That's the Sun in Leo for you, Aquarius, the opposite sign. And unpredictable changes at all levels of this house. Okay, that's not a bad thing. We've got Uranus in the mix. And in fact, Uranus goes retrograde right on my birthday and right close to my moon. So I'm excited about what that's going to offer and what that's going to show. So be distracted at work, Aquarius. Dreams could produce accomplishments. What does that mean? If you're not fully focused and your mind is somewhere else, that means that's where it's supposed to be, because those are plans, dreams, inspirations that you're receiving. And that's important. Roll with changes at home. And children may be hard work right now. Now, it could be your own children or other people's children. If you're in the care of children, whatever that happens to be, they need a little bit more of attention. Let's face it. Good morning, Benita. Well, let's face it. We're going to the end of the summer. They're getting ready to go back to school. Just about all the schools will be in person. So it's a whole different vibe that we're getting now with the actual going back to school. In fact, Teddy's going into kindergarten and it will be from his regular school. So I'm excited for him. He says he's not going, but that's because it's a new school. But he's such a gregarious little boy that he's going to be so excited about them. Keep them active at this point. It's about focus and keeping them active. And you're happy with your relationship now, Aquarius, whatever that happens to be. So time to make it even closer. If you're single, the new moon promises a frisky date night or someone really interesting that could possibly lead to more. So that one is good news. All right, Scorpio. You might be caught in a dilemma of some holding on and letting go, whether it's a house or a job or a relationship. That means you have your moment of everything looks great, and then no, it's not so great. Sorry, I was just checking on Miss Sissy, who is chewing on my shoe, which is perfectly okay. Thank goodness they're sturdy Uggs, so she's doing well. So this means you're up and down, up and down, up and down. The new moon is August 8th, Ange, August 8th. So you're up and down on what's happening with this. Yes, I love it today. No, I don't so much today. So choose soon. Make a decision a Scorpio that's going to make you feel better, that's going to make you feel good. From the 3rd to the 21st, you'll find plenty of opportunities to create changes in your work environment and in your work life. And attitude is everything. So how you approach it is what really makes the changes. So get together with close family for strong connections. You are a family person. You are the most intense sign of the zodiac, so this is important. Uranus in your partner sector, that's Taurus, has them behaving different. I mean, Uranus is surprises, uniqueness, different ways of seeing things. So people are behaving differently than you possibly could expect, and this can contribute also to that letting go and holding on portion. So just know that the aspects are there. So matters come to a head and a solution, and that's what's really important. That's with partnerships, and whether single or committed, a date night, mini break, whatever it happens to be, do what your soul calls for right now. That's what's really important. And this again is like lots of opening up, but we can't open up if we're still holding on to something that's blocking the doorway. So it's really, really important to get that cleared up. Okay, Sag. Okay, so it's not like you to be indecisive. You're a fire sign. That is, and you naturally rule the house of the higher mind. So you know how to make decisions. But the conflict now is between duty and pleasure. My responsibilities and what I really want to do. They're in conflict right now. They're in opposition, and there's that push and pull of what to do. So delegate to someone who is up to the task. So go ahead and think about yourself. Do what's important for you right now, and delegate to someone that you feel that is reliable and can help you. Take a break and be back at your desk, be back at that job, be back at that responsibility on the 23rd. Don't miss your opportunity to make an impression while you are there, whether it's family business, and a family type business is in the spotlight right now, but it's your business, is where your heart is what you're doing. Whether you are employed by someone else or you actually have your own business, this is really important. Family is working beside you, whether it's in your own family business or it is a job where you are working. They're supporting you. Breathe new life now into a love life if you are committed in a relationship. If you're single, you're attracted to the unusual, to the different, to the exotic. Go for it. It sounds exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, Taurus. Okay, someone's licking my foot. You may be finding yourself at home more this month, Taurus. And home can be not just your physical home. It can be a place that feels like home. So that's how that works. Make an escape after the 28th. Okay, it's time for a break. You've been committed doing what you have to do. After the 28th, it's time to make that commitment to take care of yourself. After this past year, you're ready to try a new project. You're ready to do something different, and it's okay. Consider all your options. Work may interfere with your family. And this is now, how do you integrate those things? How do we integrate that? You have to juggle. You've got family, you've got things that you like to do, and you've got your workspace. So how are you juggling all of that? Where is that balance? Make room for a family celebration this summer, because it's really important for you to celebrate family and be together and have that opportunity. And family time is really special for you. There's a special someone that you and your partner might want to see. So whoever, if you are in a committed relationship, maybe there's an elderly relative, maybe there's someone else that you haven't seen in a while, they haven't been able to travel, and both of you agree that this is really who you want to see and what you want to do. Have patience. It's going to happen. If you're single, plan something extravagant just for you. Hey, Laura, I'm so glad you're here. This is really great. That is really great. I've been watching your pictures on Facebook, and they've been marvelous. Those beautiful sunsets, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous photos. So, Taurus, hold on. You're an earth sign, you're grounded, and the moon is in Taurus right now, so it is really important to hold on to that. And Venus rules Taurus, so it's all about love and how you view whatever you do, Taurus, whatever that happens to be, whether it relates to the fun things that you love doing, and if it relates to your work, if it relates to family, whatever it happens to be, lead with your heart. That's what you do best. Of course, we all should be doing that as well. Yes, the new moon is the 8th. So, Libra. Life is indeed what happens when you're making other plans. Don't you just love that phrase? But it's still all about intention. The U-turns continue. They're not really a U-turn. It's just that direction wasn't working. It's time to find one that does. And that will open up to you. So for now, you have the support of colleagues, you have the support of friends, but by month's end, you're on your own. And that's okay. That's okay. Right now, you need that support. And when I say on your own, it doesn't mean that you're abandoned or that you're absolutely alone. What that means is you've gathered enough information, you know what needs to be done, and your focus is moving forward. You've marshaled your resources, so to speak. And so you can now be the leader of that and move forward. So that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing. But double check everything. Make sure that you have all the I's dotted, T's crossed. Right, exactly, Catherine. You're not lost, you're just exploring, yes. Your presence and listening ear with family means so much to them right now. You have a wonderful level and balance of how you see things. You can see both sides of something, put it all together, and find the direction of least resistance that's going to accomplish what needs to be done. And for you, Catherine, you do that in work as well, because that's what you do for your clients. You have the ability to heal any kind of rift that's happening, whether family or as you work with your clients now too, and that's really important. There's an early birthday gift for you on the 16th from someone special. If you're in a committed relationship, if you're single, you're attracting a lot of attention. You have this amazing energy right now. You're attracting a lot of attention, and that's really, really, really good. Okay, we're starting at the beginning now because I did not have any other requests, so we go to Aries. So this fits right in for you as well. Just looking for my little girl here. August offers more opportunities to do some of your most favorite things. Flirting, socializing, being out in the group, having a good time, whatever it is. Do be careful of your spending and mind what you say to people at work in late August. You're a fire sign. I didn't do Virgo yet, Benita. I will add that to my list after Aries. Okay, I've got that. Okay, so much as you would like to be, you're not party to the whole picture. Okay, what does that mean? That be careful at work until you have all the information. Make sure that you have all the details before you give an opinion or you give direction on what has to be done. Having all the details is really important. Children will be the center of attention this month. And I know, Catherine, as an Aries rising for you and for me as well, our kids have been, and grandkids have been really important at the end of July. So maybe there's a new child in the mix, someone new that you're meeting that's a child, because your 5th house is lit up. And the 5th house is all about the fun things in life. And children, creativity, vacations, all that fun stuff, romance, all the fun stuff is there. So it may be something in that house is going to come to your attention, and it's really going to be good. So enjoy whatever's happening there. And if you're single, this is a lovely month to meet someone special. A lovely month to meet someone special. Shamna, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we did Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. You're ready to go to let go of the past and make a clean break, Gemini. You're an air sign. You know, that you can do a lot of thinking, and Gemini rules the house of communication. So you're there, you're ready to do all this. But it's like it's been weighing on you. It's like too much going on. The brain is too active, too much going on. It's time to let that go. Think about it. You'll be happiest if you can be busy at work. Right now, you've got a lot of ideas going, a lot of stuff happening. Gemini areas are bustling right now. So it's really, really exciting for you right now. You've got the inspiration, you've got the ideas. And if you're looking for a new job, go for a change of pace. There are a lot of things that may have been on your mind. I think I would like to try such and such, and you haven't done it yet. Now is your opportunity. Travel, time with elderly or older relatives is important. That can help give you inspiration as well, along with catching up with people that you love and you care about. You may be leaving someone behind now, Gemini. It's time. Whether it's just temporarily, you're taking a break, or it's a permanent thing. It's about your honoring yourself and who you are. Don't damage an existing relationship in the process. Spend time together. Shamna, I just did Aries just before Gemini, so it will be in the replay. My apologies, but if you don't mind just zipping back through the replay, I just did Aries before Gemini. Okay, let's do Cancer. Something feels off with casual relationships now, Cancer. You are such an emotional sign, and home is so important to you. You haven't the patience for nonsense. And that's okay. It's not just you. It's happening with a lot of people now in establishing our own personal boundaries that we are learning to do now, even more so than before. It's really important for you to know who you are, where you stand, and how much you will let in to your personal boundary. A recognition of some kind at work could bring you praise, and that's what's really exciting now. Changes are coming. You're moving forward. This home of you, because Cancer is the fourth house, it's also the home of you, is really making this happen. The first week may be the hardest because there's some, things happening the first week of August. And it seems dull, but don't go there. You'll be happy that there's a little bit of quiet, because later on you're going to be meeting with friends and relatives, and it's going to get really busy. Others may be out of sorts, but you're connecting with someone. So it's like it's like not being on the same page right now. Hey, Susan, so glad you're here. Thank you. So it's like that, like ships passing in the night, or not being able to connect. And that's okay. That's okay, because everybody's got their own thing happening right now. So that's what's happening for you as well. So even if that's your committed partner, just have patience with it. It will clear up. If a mutual attraction if you're single and it's a mutual attraction, it may be the start of something. So watch for that little spark with someone, especially if you're single. It's going to be interesting. And now that we're out and about, though we still have to be careful, now that we're out and about, that's what's happening. Okay. Oh, I meant to do Virgo, Benita. I apologize. I'm doing it now. I'm sorry. I was going to go to that next, and I didn't. But here it is. Work, travel, and study are stressful. And where do I go next? Okay, how do I balance this? You'll find balance being a lot of this, and this is happening because of the T-squares and oppositions. They're not a bad thing. They help us get clarity. So that's what this is about. So where do I turn? Where do I go? You'd love a change right now, but you're being noticed at work or with your business. You're getting attention. Wait until next month to make your move for more. Okay, whether that's asking for a raise, whether promotion, whatever that happens to be, if in work, whether it's your own business that you are looking to launch a new program, whatever that happens to be, wait, just work out all the details, make sure everything's good to launch it. The 28th is brilliant for tough conversations, and we've all had those at some point in time. Live it up with family this month. That's what's really important, Virgo. Live it up with family. And be careful in all the excitement. Okay, what does that mean? That means we could get a little carried away and be a little accident prone. So just watch it, Virgo. You're very grounded. You're an earth sign, and you have tremendous attention to detail, and you love perfection. So when you injure yourself as a Virgo, you're more annoyed with yourself that that you allowed it to happen than anything else. So just be careful. That's all. Venus, Neptune, and Pluto aspects can be kind to your relationships now. And go in with eyes open if starting a new relationship. Okay? Starry-eyed, rose-colored glasses are great, but we still have to know what we're getting into, even if it's just in the initial starting of a relationship. Again, boundaries. Boundaries, please. Boundaries. Okay. We did Libra. Okay. Here we go. We did Libra and Scorpio and Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. High tension between the 5th and the 8th houses this month indicates you would be wise to prioritize creativity over the affairs of the heart. Okay, what does that mean? Let's put that into play. 5th house, the fun house, all the wonderful things that you love to do. You're welcome, Benita. All the wonderful things that you love to do. 8th house, the house ruled by Pluto. That's it can be addictive behaviors. It can be all sorts of things because that's part of transformation. I basically call it the transformation house. So we've got those two things going on. So be creative. Know where you're going. Use those inspirations and that creativity. And don't get focused on relationships right now, especially affairs of the heart. Throw yourself into your art. That's going to give you the most pleasure and the most satisfaction. Do scrutinize financial aspects of your business or your job. You know, it's time to take a look at this. We've got Mercury going in Virgo, and also Venus in Virgo. They're going to be, Mercury's will be in Virgo shortly. It's time to take a look at all those things. Figure that out. Set boundaries with children. Again, boundaries are a big deal. All across the board, boundaries. And they'll appreciate it later, especially the children. It's important for you to be the leader in that and be the example. Passions and desires run high now, Capricorn. You're an earth sign. You are generally fairly grounded, but you're ambitious and like to move forward and like to be successful. So overcome those doubts. Overcome the doubts with who you are in partnership with, whether it's personal or it's business. Overcome those doubts. Take a look at it, every detail. You have the ability to do that. You're really good at that. If you're single, just be careful of your heart this month. If your heart is running high over instead of understanding what's going on, Capricorn, that it could be painful. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So it's just about being careful. We did Aquarius. So Pisces, you have a golden opportunity to break through stagnation at work or learn a new skill. And that is so good. Don't be bashful. So much work and little time to do it. So stay the road. Stay the roads. Keep your focus. Do not go into overwhelm. The universe is giving you everything that you've asked for. If you feel overwhelmed, that means you're not ready to receive what the universe is giving you that you've asked for. So keep that patience, that balance, and stay the road. Don't be bashful about doing this, about learning a new skill. Don't worry about what anybody else says. If it's something that you've been dreaming about, go for it. Go for it. There is so much to do, and you have the chance. You have that energy supporting you right now. You're also in caregiver mode this month, whether it's with people or pets or whatever you happen to be doing. And kids are also having fun thanks to you. So you're offering this wonderful opportunity to be the leader, but be heartfelt in all of it. So avoid squabbles with your partner this month. Again, August is fire sign. So next month is easier. If you're single, stay that way until closer to your birthday. So check out the field, see who's there, enjoy, have fun, but it's not about finding that special someone. Now, does that mean that if that what you feel is that special someone shows up, that you should just ignore it until your birthday? No, of course not. But just be patient and take your time. Take your time to enjoy that. That's all that is. So there we have it. And don't forget, I'm going to do the cards in a minute. I'm still using my spirit animal deck because I just absolutely love these cards. But my birthday present to you is a sun sign reading for 1997. Sun sign tarot card reading for 1997. And that's a real bargain. Those of you that know the prices on my website, that is a bargain for you. The link is right there. It's a PayPal link for 1997. Please take advantage of that. Tarot Flow is August 12th. We have a big surprise. Angie and I are so excited to share with you. So please sign up for that. The link is there and in the description. And Angie posted the link in the comments as well. Online Tarot Gallery reading. We still have 2 more openings for the subscription. That is only $14.97 a month and you get a 10-card reading. So it is, both of those offer an amazing opportunity for clarity and continuous clarity. So that's really fantastic. And again, the imposter reading is, the imposter syndrome reading is the special for this month. So there's a lot happening, a lot going on, and I know that you will find it all amazing. This is Angie's birthday is the 12th for Tarot Flow. My diamond birthday is the 19th for Online Tarot Gallery reading. So this is exciting. Okay, so let's start with Wendy. I am shuffling. I hear her breathing. I don't know where she went. I think she went to sleep. Miss Sissy went to sleep. Okay, here we go. Love this deck. Make sure I got all the cards. I did. Okay, here we go. All right. Cat Spirit, claim your independence, Wendy. Now, of course, this card can apply to all of us. Wendy was kind enough to comment to draw it for herself, but also for all of us. So, Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Now, how perfect can it be? Because this is August. And the animal for August is the lion. So here we have that cat spirit. Oh, thank you. I think I'm so happy that you drew that card, Wendy. I love it. Okay, Pamela. Uh-oh. Well, no, it's not. No. Oh, sorry. I was getting confused by my cards. Okay. Here we go, Pamela. Oh, I love this, Pamela. This is the owl spirit. You see clearly now. Wow. So we have independence and clear vision, and that's clarity. Isn't that marvelous? Wow. The energy today, especially with the Sun and Mercury and Saturn aspects. Wow, we're getting all of that right now. So Wendy pulled cat spirit, which was independence. Pamela was clarity. You see clearly now. The owl. Cool. Okay. Angie. Angie, wait till you see what it is. The peacock. Let it shine. I'm glad that you pulled this card, Angie, because I'm going to share it with you, because you know how much I love the peacock, and it's also, I use the colors in those are my branding colors as well. So let it shine. Okay, Angie, this is saying that the surprise that we have for the 12th is perfect. This is such a positive sign that what we're doing on August 12th for your birthday and for Tarot Flow is perfect. Isn't that great? I love it. Okay, I'm going to pull the next one because I think it's really, really important as we talk about authenticity and we talk about boundaries and we talk about imposter syndrome, claiming who we really are, and we're not being an imposter. We really do see it. I see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yes, I love that song too. Yes, yes. And this is Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song. So we have this wonderful independence. Get out there and shine. Be who you are. Because you have the clarity and the feeling of independence, and you can sing your own song. Oh, this was perfect today. Absolutely perfect. I love it, love it, love it. Well, when you have your sun sign reading, those of you that sign up, you can have the choice of whether to use this deck or the Illuminati deck that I normally use for readings, because this is not a tarot deck, but it is an oracle deck, but it still gives the message and still is wonderful. The Canary was just a general one. I just did it as an extra because it just felt like I should pull that one, as go to the second card. So that's what that was, Sharma. So sometimes that happens. It's just that, let me just do another one. But you can claim all of them, Sharma, all of them. Shamna, okay? All of them. So it's perfect. Actually perfect, Shamna. And so there's no accident that you showed up today. I'm so glad you did. Always perfect, just like Catherine said. Again, lots of specials this month, lots of things happening. Angie and I are excited about our birthdays and the surprises that we have. So enjoy. Yes, I'm so glad Shamna's here. So have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Enjoy every single moment. And remember, joy has your name on it. Bye now.